Hey everyone, welcome to my second chapter channel of my vlog of 2018, derived from my original vlogging channel under my real name, Eric Lima, of the People's Lima. And this is called EML77 TV, and it's episode 143. How's everyone going right now? Now, as you know, yesterday, from yesterday's episode, previous episode, you know that these guys won the ALCS, won the right to go to the World Series. We found out last night who their opponents are going to be. It'll be none other than the Los Angeles Dodgers, who defeated the Milwaukee Brewers with a score of 5-1 to make it to the World Series. Now, Boston versus LA, two of the biggest cities in sports today. If you think about Boston versus LA, you think of Lakers Celtics in the NBA. Quite the rivalry. And it'll be very interesting to see. This is the first time ever that the Los Angeles Dodgers are facing the Boston Red Sox in the World Series. So this will be very interesting. Two of the biggest cities, probably a lot of celebrity fans from both sides, of course. So I'm really excited about this series. Chris Sale will go for game one. On who the Dodgers are going to throw out for game one. We know Kershaw started game 7, I believe. No, Kershaw pitched game 7 out of the bullpen, I think. That's what it was. So, now, it's going to be very interesting, as we know. With the best record in baseball, the Sox do have a home field advantage throughout the World Series. Games 1 and 2 will be at Fenway, and games 6 and 7, if they're necessary, will also be at Fenway Park. They're predicting, some predicting a sweep, Sox win in 5, some in 6. I like to see things that go back to Fenway and the Sox win in Fenway again. That will be really cool. See, I mean, the first two World Series has been won on the road in Busch Stadium for St. Louis and Coors Field in Colorado, and then you got back at Fenway Park for the 2013 series. So they're seeking their fourth, and this is the 21st time a New England team is competing for a major championship. That's a rare feat in itself. Red Sox with a very interesting situation. When it comes to the National League ballparks, as you know, in the National League there's no DH. A lot of people have been complaining about that for quite a while. They want to see DHs in the lineup to make things fair and even. And here's even the fun part. This cold is ridiculous. Anyways, what's saying? I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Just give me a second here. You have no DH in the lineup, all right? And there are reports going out that Mookie Betts may end up playing second base. It all depends how the situation is. A lot of Sox fans are complaining already. We don't want Mookie at second base. We want him in the outfield. He does well in the outfield. Granted. But, for all you doubters out there who believe that Mookie shouldn't play second base, he came up to the system as a second baseman. And there will come a situation that he may be needed at second base. We probably need his bat in the lineup from the National League at second base. What do you do with J.D. Martinez? You lose him in the lineup, you're going to lose some of that power in the lineup. So it'd be a smart move to have Mookie play second if you want Mookie's bat in the lineup as well. So that changes the outfield a little bit. You can have an outfield of Benintendi, Bradley, and Martinez, and you can have Devers, Bogarts, Betts, and possibly Moreland or Pierce at first base, and you got someone behind the plate. It all depends what the matchups are and how the Sox do. That's what probably going to come in. If you're going up against a lefty, you can either sit Benintendi or JBJ down. You can keep Mookie in the outfield and along with JD Martinez. You're good. And either way, it also depends on how hot some of the infielders are. I think Brock Holt can be a guy off the bench, and possibly possibly Devers as well, because Devers is a young kid. I think he was completing his first rookie year, I believe, and I think he's no longer a rookie. I just gotta look that up. But anyways, that's a situation that Alex Cora is a very, very smart baseball man. I mean, he's a very smart manager. So far, he's done real well with the team. 108 wins. I'll tell you what, it's amazing. It is totally amazing about what Alex Cora has done with the team. Now, will Alex Cora be the third Red Sox manager to win a World Series in his first year? I mean, the Red Sox have a knack of winning the World Series in their manager's first year as of late. Terry Francona's first year with the Red Sox, 2004, they won it. John Farrell's first year with the Red Sox as manager, 2013, they won it. Now, Alex Cora. Is that a pattern? I'm not so sure. For the Dodgers, it's back-to-back World Series berths for them. So it'll be very interesting to see how they play their situation and how they go against the Red Sox. We had two former Red Sox players from different World Series championship teams as managers. Dave Roberts, of course, manager of the Dodgers for 2004. Alex Cora from 2007. So you're talking about this. I think, has anyone won a World Series as a player and a manager of the same team at one point? Like wins one World Series as a player and wins another one as a player and once as a manager of the same team that you're involved in? Could it be like Alex Cora be the first person to be a World Series champion as a player and a manager of the same team but in different years? I don't know I don't know who said that. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be very, very interesting. I know lots of history going to be made here. History's going to be made. You're talking about Boston and L.A., two of the biggest sports cities. You're talking about Boston versus L.A. You talk about Celtics versus Lakers. Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson. Kevin McHale versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nowadays it's Paul Pierce versus Kobe Bryant. And now it could end up being Kyrie Irving versus LeBron James. LeBron's playing for the Lakers. So is Rajon Rondo. Oh boy, this is going to be weird. It's like I said, Boston versus LA. Gotta love it. The Dodgers are my favorite National League team. If I had a favorite National League team, I picked the Dodgers. And the Cubs are my second favorite. But I gotta go with because both teams have like a rich history. But nowadays, I think a lot of people don't like the Dodgers because of Manny Machado, former Baltimore Oriole, who slid into second base of Dustin Pedroia during his time as an Oriole, has basically shattered Dustin Pedroia's career. I think a lot of fans are angry and upset with him. I know I am about that. I think he just did it on purpose. That slide, even though Pedroia said he did not mean it. We're no dummies. We know what's up. I can guarantee when Machado comes to the plate in Game 1 Tuesday at Fenway, he's going to be booed right out of the building. And that's what the Dodgers could have an advantage, could give the Red Sox a challenge because you have Machado, former Baltimore Orioles, so he probably knows about the Red Sox better than anybody else. So it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. I'm looking forward to it. If I had a prediction, it would be, I'd say Sox in 7, but a lot of people say the Dodgers don't stand a chance. I'm not going to underestimate the Dodgers. I have a lot of respect for the Dodgers. Good team and all, but I'm going Sox in 7. I'd like to see the Red Sox win it on a walk-off. That would be something to see. Joe Carter did it in, 93, I believe, off of Mitch Williams. I don't want to see the Red Sox win it on a walk-off home run shot. I want to see I want to see that home run ball hit a car and say, hey, that's the ball that hit my car that won the World Series for the Red Sox. I'm going to keep it, and if they offer to fix my car, I will give them the ball. You know what I'm saying? That would be really funny if that happened. But I like to see the Red Sox win it at Fenway once again. But a sweep is good. A sweep is good. I like sweeps, but like I said, this is the Dodgers. They're going to be a little bit tougher ball club. But I like to see it go to Fenway, win it in 6 or 7 games. So that's what I'm predicting. The Sox have the advantage so far. They're the team with the best record in baseball. They're the only team left with the best record in baseball. They knocked off 2 100-win teams in Houston and New York. You're talking about trying to win the World Series the hard way to be the best team ever. If you beat 2 100-win teams, there's not a single 100-win team in the National League. Not one. You're talking about all in the American League, and 2 of them have been eliminated already in New York and Houston. Now, if the Red Sox pull out the World Series here, this could be the best Red Sox team ever since 2004. That's my, Kurt Schilling called the 2004 Red Sox the greatest team ever, but you're going to have to, with 108 wins, if the Red Sox pull it off, I see them as the greatest team ever assembled in Red Sox history besides the 2014. You're talking about 2007 or 2013. You're talking about the Dodgers are going to be a very tough team. I expect them to play the Red Sox tough. I know I predicted that with the Yankees, and we only lost one game each in the series. One game each in the series. In the ALDS, we only lost one game to the Yankees, and then ALCS, we lost one game to the Astros as well. So it's like we spotted them with a one game lead, and then all of a sudden, boom, we end up winning 4 more against the Astros, and I think the Yankees beat us in Game 2 when David Price was on the mound, I believe, and we end up winning 2 more. So it's going to be interesting World Series nonetheless. I'm looking forward to it. Tuesday night, Fox. Check your local listings at 8 o'clock. You gotta check this hat out that I got. Let me just excuse me just 1 second here. I'm gonna try to keep talking to you guys while I take off this hat here. And see this hat? Really cool. It says World Series. I bought it at Dick's Sporting Goods at $30. So it's a good price. And new era. And this is the pennant flag on the side, which is really cool. Can't wait. Can't wait for the World Series to begin. And Boston and LA, man. That's all I gotta say. Boston versus LA. Tell me in the comments who you think is gonna win and why. And why do you think that? You know, a lot of people. Jimmy Kimmel. This guy's crazy. It's a good thing Sarah Silverman broke up with this dumb idiot. Because he's a Red Sox fan. I didn't know Sarah Silverman was a Red Sox fan. That's so cool. Anyways, Jimmy Kimmel decided, well, I'm going to try to get Yankee fans to congratulate the Red Sox on going to the World Series. Oh, that really. I'm like, Jimmy, I have a better chance of dating the hottest woman on the planet. I have a better chance of dating Charlotte McKinney than you getting the Yankee fans to congratulate the Red Sox on going to the World Series. Are you out of your mind, Mr. Kimmel? Man, oh man. I'm like, and it's supposed to be funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. I mean, like, you're not gonna, it doesn't surprise me as a Red Sox fan. They say F the Red Sox. The Red Sox suck and all that. It doesn't